I'm so sorry, but this turned into 3 parts instead of 2 because I literally, my phone died and I thought it was on a good percentage and I was going to make it, but it wasn't and I didn't, but it's okay. I'm charging it and I'm going to do the rest of this and this is the last one. Okay, so back to where I was. Be a hearer and a doer. It just means be a hearer and a doer. But the next thing, I'm sorry, I just got a little bit. Put it to practice and learn. So everything that you learn, put it to practice and then learn. Learn even more. Learn even greater. Learn different perspectives. Learn in the way you'll understand. Learn to apply wisdom. Learn to apply understanding. Learn to apply knowledge. And learn to apply yourself and show yourself approved. And put it to practice and then keep doing it. And that's the process of life. And I call it the learning process. And just keep doing it. And keep doing it. And keep doing it. Perfect it more and more and more. Even more and more and more. Perfect it. And lead yourself into a consistent understanding that everything happens in time and you need to have your own pace. Don't be worried about, okay, this happens too fast, this happens too slow. Have your own pace. As long as you get there, you'll get there. Trust me, you will. So as long as you get there on time or in the time that you need to, then you'll be good. So don't be worried about the times of things, because I know some people get stressed just because it's like every time I do this it just happens too fast. Even some people that they go to the best things, but it's like it'd be the things that like just seem so good that happens the fastest. Don't get even stressed over that. Don't get stressed over anything. Stress ain't good. And so just be captivated and in control. And the times where it's like the best things happens or the worst things happen, but they happen too fast, or in a time where you can't hold on to it, do it over again. Keep doing it. Find the perfect moment. Find the perfect pace. Find the perfect timing. Find the perfect consistency. Find the perfect what you need to be perfect, and keep doing it. And know that the next thing is that my kingdom's prosperity component is wisdom. Our kingdom prosperity component is wisdom. So the heavenly kingdom, the kingdom of heaven prosperity component is wisdom. And I need y'all to know that it's because we need wisdom. That's our prosperity component. If it's our heavenly component, if it's our heavenly prosperity component, if it's our Father's prosperity component, then it's ours too. We're daughters and sons of the Most High God, the Most High King. And we need to believe, we need to walk in faith, walk in wisdom, walk in knowledge, walk in understanding. And I believe that, and the last thing was, not the last thing, but anyways, another thing was great ideas need spirituality. Everything has to come into complete life. Complete life isn't just like, I know we live in a natural, so complete life is natural, but some people I found down to earth just because they believe that a complete life in certain things, in most things, and almost everything sometimes, is that it has spirituality. If you serve a Lord who you speak to in the spirit, you worship and praise in the spirit, why don't you bring spirituality to every great idea that you have? That's complete life. My ideal completeness is when I'm living in the fullness of serving God and living in his earthly realm and in his supernatural realm, and everything is aligned and I'm doing his exact will. And that's perfect to me because that's victory. That's me being victorious. So to me, that's the perfect completeness. That's like the most ideal completeness that I can think of. And then moving on, I said, how you manage your mind is how you steward your life. So, hold on. Hey Siri, what does the word steward mean?
As a noun, steward means a person who looks after the passengers on a ship, aircraft, or train and brings them meals. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means a person responsible for supplies of food to a college, club, or other institution. Want to hear one more?
What is the Bible definition of the word steward? A person who looks after the passenger on a ship, aircraft, or train. Hold on. Hey Siri, what is the Bible definition of Christian? Oh, what is the Christian Bible definition of the word steward?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Dang it, it's not gonna. Okay, well, I just want to make sure I get this right for me, for everyone. The Lord said, where's the definition? The Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them their portion of meat in due season. Blessed is the servant whom his Lord, when he comes, shall find so doing. It doesn't even say. I didn't ask for this. I asked for the definition. Y'all, give me 1 second, but I'm sorry. I'm trying to just find the definition of the word steward. What is the Christian biblical definition of the word steward? A manager entrusted with caring for the owner's property, household, or affairs. So a steward or life would be how you steward your life. A manager's entrusted with caring for the owner's property, household, or affairs. So it's like I don't know why I can't put this together, but it's like a manager entrusted with caring for the owner's property. So it's like the entrusted carer. But when I said how you manage your mind is how you steward your life, I meant how you manage your mind is how you care for like how you like control. I don't know how to put this together. A manager entrusted for caring for his owner's property. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all have to. I'm gonna have to like post some things and explain some things about this video that I messed up. But I'll just tell you my notes, and I couldn't remember what this one meant. But it was very important for y'all to know and for me to know. But I'll come back to it in the post. But it says how you manage your mind is how you steward your life. And then it says, my heart posture depends on my wealth. So does man speaketh, so does man thinketh, so is he. And then it says, posture is set up for official posture is set up an official planning for order and authority. So I wanted y'all to know all of that because it's important to know that when you're planting your seed, you should understand these things, because it's like really creating a plan. Because I don't want you to just plant your seed without a plan. I don't want you to just plant your seed with the plan and not carry the plan through just because you didn't understand. I want you to plant your seed and fully understand the levels the cycles, the processes, the chances, everything that comes with going on a journey of planting your seed. Maybe this should just be a series. I don't know. But I just want to say, because we're close to 15 minutes and this is almost done, that planting your seed is one of the most precious things you can do in a spiritual life, because you're building up a life with your own actions, your words. You're building up a life where you serve the Lord, and it's all being written down and recorded. And one thing I want to tell y'all is it's important to plant your seed and to know that each and everything that you plant, whatever comes out of it, it's all done for a purpose, and it's all a part of your reason for life. It's all a part of your purpose. It's all a part of the plan for you and everybody else's plan and purpose that it touches, and it's all because of God. And the thing that you have to indeed ensure, the thing that you have to know is that everything is a part of this life that you create in a spiritual image. It's like every time you're talking about God, doing something for God, it's representing God. It has to do with God. It's your spiritual life being built, and it's in, like, you're creating this image. Whether you can't see your spiritual life through vision, because there are a lot of majority of people that have lived and have not ever seen a vision of their spiritual life. I probably won't ever see a vision of my spiritual life, but I do know that I build it up and I control it. I take control and I create it through everything that I do for the Lord, every action and every word, and it's all being recorded. And that might be, I'm not sure about this part, but that might be the thing that outweighs every action that I take in the natural, every action that I created in the spirit, everything that I said in the spirit, everything that I put into my spiritual life might just outdo the things of the natural and be, either way, the reason why I end up in heaven or in hell or in the spirit of the earth. So, y'all, what do y'all think? Like, because it's like, I could say that planting my seed, planting the seed, I have to be a certain way. I have to do a certain thing. I have to know a certain thing. I have to live a certain way. And I'm saying each and every seed that I plant on my path. But no, I have to know the way of the Lord, the truth of the Lord, and that the Lord is life. That's what I have to know. But what do y'all think? What do you think is the most important thing to know or to believe in order to plant the seed? Even if you've watching this video and you've never planted a seed at all, trust me, you most likely have, but you haven't to you probably if you don't know. So think of it. Maybe make a list, make a passage, or write a passage, or like a short story. I don't know. Write something and figure out what you want to be your seed, what you want to take out of your path, what you want to put into your path, what you want to create, what you want to build, what you want to sacrifice, what you want to give, how you want to serve, what you want to serve, the reason why you want to serve, we know who you want to serve, what you want to do, and make it happen. I believe in you. I believe that you can do it. I believe in me. I know I can do it. And everything that is entrusted for a reason. And you know what? The reason why it's a steward is because it's an entrusted person to oversee the owner. So really the steward is your decisions. So when I said how you steward your life, I mean how you make life decisions. So when I said how you manage your mind is how you steward your life, I meant how you manage your mind is how you decide your life, decisionalize your life. And the purpose of me telling y'all that is because I can plant a seed right now and not even know what it is. I'm just saying this because this is what some people are really going through. I can plant a seed, it can be my very last or first seed. I cannot know where I'm going, but if I plant it and not even be able to have the strength to have faith, as long as I do it with the way of the Lord, the truth of the Lord, and the life of the Lord, now, like, believing in the life of the Lord, then I will have had everything that I needed in order for that seed to sprout and to grow and to purpose and to multiply and to prosper. So I'm grateful for all y'all. Thank you for watching this video. I think I might turn planting the seed into a series, but I know I'm gonna end up going into other things other than planting the seed. So we'll see what happens. And I love y'all. Okay, bye. Bye.